Shalom. For every spiritual problem, there is a prophet meant for it. Until that prophet is located, you will never find solution. So, connect with your prophet today and unlock the purpose of your life.
Shalom.
Master prophet, the awakened one. Iyi kwuru neme okorobịa dị mma onye amụma Yahuwah the great ya iyi kwuru neme okorobịa dị mma Biafra spiritual leader the awakened one iyi kwuru neme okorobịa dị mma onye amụma Yahuwah the great ya iyi kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma Master prophet aka na-agwọ ọrịa iyi kwuru na-eme okorobịa dị mma onye amụma Yahuwah the great ya anyị sokwa gị n'azụ okorobịa dị mma Master prophet onye amụma Biafra anyị sokwa gị n'azụ okorobịa dị mma onye amụma Yahuwah the great ya ihe kwuru na-eme onye amụma Yahuwah the great ya the difference is clear.
He must be set free. He must be allowed to go home. As I have done that in the secret, and I'm saying it openly, set Nnamdi Kanu free. Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is the Master Prophet, young Joshua Yawins, speaking from Europe, where Yahuwah speaks to his servant, the Prophet. And this is the Divine Mother.
Shalom and welcome.
As I have done that. So today, before we're going to be doing other things that we want to do today, I'm going to play for all of you one of the prophecy, because you see, I don't make videos, it's prophecy. If I had a church, that means anytime I stood on the pulpit, whatever I say, people will say that it is a prophecy. You know what I mean? So because people look down on what I'm doing, maybe sitting on behind camera each time speaking. But I'm not regretting that I don't have church. Because if I want to have a church, if I start tomorrow to create a church, my ministry will be the largest in the face of the earth. And in 6 months or 1 year, I can buy 3 or 4 or 5 private jets. Because I can dream, I can prophesy, I can see vision. And all the women, all the men that has beautiful wives, they will be in trouble. Okay? But I have no regrets going into Christianity. So today I'm going to let you hear this video, the prophecy that I made concerning Nnamdi Kanu. You know, I have been playing a lot what I said concerning Donald Trump, and a lot of people, they think, you know, but it's good to bring all those things back. So please, I would like you to listen to this prophecy that I made about Nnamdi Kanu. I said it clearly. I said that Nnamdi Kanu will not die in prison, and I said that he will be released. And today, Divine Mother, you're a witness that your brother did not die in prison.
Yes.
So, and I said this thing on 23rd of December 2016. So after this theme that I want to play, then we're going to talk about the spell that I want to cast on the Nigerian government. So we're going to talk about it. So, Divine Mother, is there anything you want to say before we begin?
Yeah, that's something you forgot to mention. Yes, there's something you forgot to mention regarding what you just said about the prophecy. A lot of our people are asking you, why is it that it's always Donald Trump, international prophecies? What have you prophesied about Biafra and the leader of Biafra? That's why we decided to bring up his previous prophecies to you today. Shalom.
Shalom. So let's see that. That is awesome.
The great Okolobia in mind, Biafra spiritual leader, the awakening one. Okolobia in mind, Oyamumba Yahuwah, the great Sia. Okolobia in mind, Master Prophet, Akana Warrior, Ikuneme, Okorobia di Mai, Onyamuma Yahuwah, the great Sia, Ani Sokwaginazo, Okorobia di Mai, Master Prophet, Onyamuma Biafra, Ani Sokwaginazo, Okorobia di Mai, Onyamuma Yahuwah, the great Sia, Ikuneme, Onyamuma Yahuwah, the great Sia, the defense is clear.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is the Master Prophet, young Joshua Yawant, speaking from Germany, where Yahuwah speaks to his servant, the prophet. Today, I will be making a live statement concerning what is going on in Biafran land, concerning the illegal, unjust, inhumane, unacceptable capture, detention of Brother Nnamdi Kanu. Today I will be speaking officially again to the mind of the President of Nigeria. Yesterday, as I spent time in meditation, seeking, and I make a declaration, and I said, it's time to let Nnamdi Kanu go. Today, I say, time has come, and that time is now. That Buhari will let Nnamdi Kanu go. Because for Buhari continuing keeping this brother against his will, for the sake of Buhari and for the sake of his health, the Master Prophet declares, let Nnamdi Kanu go. we I will not longer tolerate and allow President Buhari to keep Nnamdi Kanu any more longer. This brother must be released. He must be set free. He must be allowed to go home. As I have done that in the secret, and I'm saying it openly, set Nnamdi Kanu free today and let him go. Even as I speak, around 1 hour ago, as I was meditating, I took a time and I went and I laid on my bed to revisit the situation that I saw 1 o'clock this morning before I wrote what I wrote. And I'm seeing that very soon that there's going to be a meeting between the team of Nnamdi and the team of Buhari. And this time they're going to reach an agreement. They will set him free. And Nnamdi is coming out alive from that prison. Buhari, do the right thing immediately. Don't waste time. Agree and let him go without delay. Set Nnamdi Kanu free. Set him free. I say he is free. I say Nnamdi Kanu is free. I declare it. I declare it. I have said he is free. I have said he is free. Nnamdi Kanu, you are free. You are free. You have been set free. I have heard that you have been set free. I see that you have been set free. I said you are free. I said you are free. I said you have been set free. I said you have been set free. You are free. You have been released. I declare Nnamdi Kanu has been released. He has been set free. He has been set free. He has been set free. I declare you are free. You are free. You have been set free. You have been set free. I see freedom. I see freedom. I see it. I see it. I can see it. I can touch it. I am shaking him. I said, you are free. You have been set free. I have spoken it. I have said it. I am saying it because I see it. I hear it. I see them rejoicing. I see them dancing. I see them clapping. I see them demonstrating, being happy, rejoicing, shaking hands. I see them lifting him up. I see him raising his hand up. This is what I see. That I see must pass. That I see must come to pass. Buhari, sit on that claim that you have made. Swallow your pride. Sign that contract. Swallow your pride. Sign that contract. Because you have no other more opportunity. You have no other time. The country is plunging into chaos. The country is plunging into poverty. The country is plunging into civil war. Buhari, swallow your pride. Sign out the paper. I see it. Agree. I see it. Your heart is right now as I speak softened. The shame, you swallow your shame. sign it. No matter what happens, the shame is upon you, but you're going to sign that paper. You will sign it. You will sign it. Those people who has been asking you not agree, they will not be able to show up the day you're going to sign that paper. You will sign the paper. Nnamdi is set free. Nnamdi has been released. I see it. I hear it. It shall come to pass. As I do it, so it shall be. The master prophet has spoken, so it shall stand. So it shall stand. Plus principality, whether physical or spiritual, I take authority because I have spoken it. So it shall be. So it shall stand. Shalom. I will be making another video after this. I will shut this and do another teaching in the next 1 minute. Nnamdi Kanu, you are free. One of these days I will see you. One of these days I will shake you. One of these days I will embrace you. You have been set free. You have been set free. Come out. Come out. Walk out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. So I declared. So I declared. So it shall stand. Shalom.
Master prophet nechere mechichomae abumonye nuwae onye kambonuwa abumonye onye amụma Yahuwa nechere mechichomae abumonye nuwa onye kambonuwa abumonye Master prophet nechere mechichomae abunye nuwae onye kambunuwa abunye Master prophet nechere mechichomae abunye nuwae onye. Amazing. This is wonderful. Amazing and wonderful. This is a very wonderful prophecy. It is 1 in a million. This prophecy came when all hope was lost. When we were going through a lot of challenges. When there was trouble. When the only thing that was seen then that was imminent was death. The enemy rose from every corners of Nigeria. Kill him, let him die, crucify him. But yet, Chukwukikabiama intervened. Yahuwah said, no, the mission that I have sent, the purpose in which this young man was created is yet to be accomplished.
That's it.
Everything came and happened for a purpose. Yahuwah too raised and appointed a great prophet in our time that the universe honors his word. Every prophecy that he has spoken concerning the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, came to pass. All of them from A to Z. There is none that never came to pass. There is none that never happened in our lifetime. So there are differences between playing games and prophesying. When you see a prophetic vision, when you see A prophet prophesying for something that is genuine, for something that he is sure that definitely I saw, I heard, I felt it, even in advance while he was still in prison. The prophet prophesied about the future, that he has already seen him, and I will see you one day and I will embrace you. You shall not die, you shall live. That Buhari has hardened his heart. He should swallow his pride and set him free for the betterment of everyone. That was amazing. That was wonderful. Because before anything takes place in the physical, it has already taken place in the spiritual. So that is why spirituality and physical works together. They work hand in hand. One cannot do without the other. But it takes an extraordinary being or man to speak something and it comes to pass. As for prophecy, anybody can give prophecy. It's not all about giving prophecy. It's all about accomplishment. It's all about this prophecy coming to pass. It's not about talking to impress someone or to win the heart of the people or to win the crowd or thousands of followers for yourself. No, it's not all about that. It's all about ekweme. You go on a mekwa. You go on a de on a mesu. Because that's the ko make iPhone. So this is wonderful. So my brothers and my sisters who has been angry with us, saying that we're only interested in international prophecies, Donald Trump, America, and blah blah blah, that we don't care about the Biafran people. We care about Biafra. We care and love our people. And we can't just come and speak when people have not spoken. Because woe unto them that says, thus saith Yahuwah, when Yahuwah have not spoken. You speak. Not just coming out to speak so that people will hail you, so that people will follow you, to impress some certain people. You don't do that. Because it's not one of the principles of the universe. When you continue, if you start in that line, definitely it means you're derailing from the purpose which you are called. So today you have heard. These are just few. There are lots and more of the prophecies. There are lots of them that you can always find out via YouTube. Master Prophet Yawens Young. Once you go there, you find too many prophecies. It's just that Facebook have blacklisted us. We have a lot of people online, Facebook will write 2 or sometimes 0. They will filter, they will do all sorts of things because of the mention of Biafra, Namdekano, and what we are doing. The Nigerian government is paying heavily so that everything that will bring glory to us, everything that will help the world to know and hear our cry, they always want to undermine it. So you have had this great prophecy, and I want to say shalom.
Shalom.
And at the same time, I want to welcome
Henry.
Hillary Chukuma.
Okay.
Amdes, Enoch, Ebosemba, Chiedu, Ismaila Babatunde, Princess Khan Chuk Simon, Valentine Ezabia, Omona Wezuako, IG Chukulota, Mwachineke Biafra Freedom, Dion Best, Mayor Ukechukwu Nkem Okapo, Onyebum Ogoma, and Chamanda Oluchukwu.
Shalom.
Thank you and shalom for joining us.
Divine Mother, before I will continue talking about the spell we're going to cast on Nigerian government, it is important that I bring this prophecy that I made in 2016. That was 23rd of December 2016. I want you to go and check it. You can see it on YouTube. You can see it on Facebook. Even the picture, you can see the picture there that is written. You can check it. I didn't just say wishful thought that do not kill Nnamdi Kanu. I didn't say do not kill him. I said he will not die. Had it been Nnamdi Kanu was killed in prison, could I be able to bring this video out? No. I said it because I know the power that is in me. And I said, you are coming out. And you are coming out alive. And you will not die. Since today and yesterday, I have brought out a lot of prophecies that I made concerning Biafra. And I put them, those things are masterpiece. You can't beat them. You can't beat it. It's something that we don't see in all these big churches. You see, we don't have congregation. We don't have offering box that people are putting money every Sunday or every Sabbath day. We don't have people sending their tithes on a regular basis. But when I say something, it comes to pass. You can't beat that. During the time of Python dance, before the Python dance, we have big pastors in Nigeria. We have TV Joshua. We have Christ Oyakhilome. We have all those Igbo pastors and prophets and the CEO and overseer. We have them. But none of them gave a prophecy specifically, not a wishful thought. Made it clear. But I said all those things. And today, you can see it. It came to pass. I want you, before you go to our page. Scroll down a little bit. I made a voice message this morning on the spell I want to cast on Nigerian government. Watch there. Facebook still put it 0 viewer. But if you look, we have a lot of comments. We have a lot of people has shared the video. It's still 0 viewer.
Yes.
And I have up to 4,500 members on our page. 0. Nobody has viewed it. So you can see that we have been fed the bread of afflictions on every side. 7 years ago, or 5 years ago, or 2 years ago, if I made a video before 2 weeks, it would be like 4,000, 5,000. But since this time, my video never passed. Highest will be 500. Highest will be 200. So that means Facebook are removing the viewers each time.
Yeah, they filter.
They filter it. Why? It is a mind war, psychological war, revised psychology. So that you say, this person is not important because people don't hear him, people don't listen to him. But our word stand and it comes to pass. So this is something that I want to show all the Biafran people. And I show them that so that they can see not all those prophets and pastors that they have. They are not there for your best interest. And remember, I said something before 2 or 3 days before the Python dance. I warned the people. 1 month before the python, I said, people, be careful. Something is going to happen. Go down and watch them. You can't beat those things. So today we are going to be talking about casting a spell on the Nigerian government. It goes like that. Somebody from the United States called me and said, Master Prophet, cast a spell on the president of Nigeria. I said, it has not come in my mind. You know, Buhari is dead. I'm Guru Buhari. So Buhari is no longer there. And he told me that. I said, so a day later, that thing came up in my mind. So that's why we are doing this thing today.
Yeah.
So it goes like this. I want at least 7 Biafran indigenes to support us. You see, this spell that I'm going to cast, I'm not going to do it with my own money. I'm not going to do it with my own counter. It's going to come from you. If you really need that we take care of the Nigerian government for you, then you have to do something. You have to play your part. My part is to speak the word, and your part is to provide all the things that is needed, all the whole elements that is needed. There are things that this thing is needed for that thing to fully come to pass, because we are talking about the power that be in that country. So I need your support. I need your energy. Your energy will be, if you want me to cast that spell, send me picture of 7 people, 7 stumbling block in Nigeria, those in leadership. Send me their name and their picture. Don't send me the picture of the president. Send me the picture of the president, but not the picture of Buhari. And don't send me the name of the president, because nobody knows who the name of that man sitting there, because I don't want to make a mistake. But send me the name of other people and send me their picture. And whatever heji abagafa, so if you want to come in, you come in. So I want that 7 people from different places from Biafran land. It might be from Owerri, it might be from Onitsha, it might be from Enugu, it might be from Mbise, it might be from Umuahia, it might be from Anambra, it might be from Asaba, Port Harcourt,
Akwa Ibom,
all those areas.
Calabar.
I want them to say, Master Prophet, I support you. I want you to do this. The first thing you have to do, send me a picture of one of those persons and send me their name. And then you have to bring your energy. Go on.
Yes. Their names and what they represent. Like a president, I know, and what they represent. If I am a commissioner, you put it commissioner. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. It is very, very important, so that when we are casting the spell, it will be in line and in laws of the universe.
That's it.
That is the way it's supposed to be. So when you send it, the name, the picture, and what the person stands for, we want who is who, the controller of Nigeria, the people who are there to clamp down on our people, the people who want to wipe us out, the people who are willing, so that there will be confusion in the camp of the enemy. That is what Master Prophet is trying to explain to you. So we need their pictures, we need their names, we need what they are doing, whether they are, whatever they are, whether they are onion seller or tomato seller or whatever they are, we need their names. It is imperative that you send all those things to us. to enable us to do our own work. We'll do ours and then we'll leave the rest for Yahuwah. Because the essence of casting the spell is for the world and for everything to be in favor of us. If the whole world is sympathizing with us, with the spell we are doing, we are motivating, we are attracting sympathizers, then it is an added advantage to us. Then the people that is still going for it, like our leaders, that is going for it physically, that alone will help and give him favor and open more doors. And where any of them have gone and failed, they will go again, or they will write to them and say, we are calling upon you. It is possible that you can wake up tomorrow and say, invite these people, let them come back. That is something we have to be pushed for in every way that we can. Since ours is all about spirituality, that is what we will give our energy into it to make sure that things are in accordance the way we want it, and so that you'll be able to favor our people as well. Shalom.
So talk about how those things will be, that 7 people. Doesn't matter, it can be more.
It can be 7, it can be more. The real controllers of Nigeria, the people who are planning the Islamic agenda, the people who don't want to see Biafrans, the people that don't want to let us go, we know them. We want their names.
And not just bringing the name, you have to also.
Yes, and not just bringing their names. We need your energy.
That's it.
We need money to buy the things, candles, things, ingredients that we will use.
Because it's a part of the element.
It is part of the element, yes.
Because one thing that we don't want to do is to, you see, when I cast the spell on Buhari, I did it by my own. And you don't go to somebody, or you don't go to a prophet and say, prophet, take the chicken in your house and make, for example,
and make sacrifice
for me, for blessing. Or take the candle in your house, or take the incense in your house and make prayers for me. It doesn't work that way. So the essence of this is that people have to give us the permission to do that thing. And if it can be 7 people or more, if it's more people, it is powerful. That means we have a lot of people from Biafra land, from Nigeria, that support us, that is giving us authority, said, do something concerning our leader. Do something concerning those people that lead us. So in that time, when I speak to the universe, there will be no negative energy coming to stand and say, oh, no, you can't do this. Because I will say, no. Because of the people, the indigenous, the citizen of the land has given authority. They brought picture, they brought name, and they also say, take this thing and buy candle, or buy incense, or buy whatever is needed.
It means they are in agreement.
They are in agreement
with us. You've agreed. You
have agreed. You are with us. So I can go myself and go to the internet and find all those pictures, but I don't want to do it myself. And the last day will be 30th of January. After 30th of January, no more. Okay? So if it's not up to 7 people from 7 different places, let me say, if it's 7 people from Imo State, still, I will count it as 1. So I want every state will be 1 person. Like from Imo State, like from Owerri, from Enugu, is two, something like that, from maybe from Lagos, somebody that was born in Lagos, or somebody that said, I have something to do with Nigeria. So we will count it. So even if it's more people, it is good. I love it. But at least 7 people from 7 different areas will bring all those 7 different people that has been stumbling block. Those people that have been taking the money of the Nigerian, putting it in their pocket, or giving it to the terrorists, and the terrorists will turn around. It's a what?
Giving it to the terrorists for empowerment.
Giving it to the terrorists for empowerment. At the end of the day, they are terrorizing the innocent people of Nigeria, whatever, citizens. So the essence of this is to cast a spell of confusion that they will not know what to do. And you have to understand, in the state of confusion, something can happen.
Yes.
Somebody can say something that you don't want to say. So somebody can do something that you don't want to do. In a state of confusion, maybe one of those leaders will come out and say, truly, Buhari is dead, and see where Buhari is buried. Or in that state of confusion, maybe the wife of Buhari will be able to escape, or the children of Buhari will be able to escape and say, oh look, our father is dead years ago, and see where he's buried. So this is what we are looking for. This spell I'm going to cast will be a decapitating spell on that person that they said is the president of Nigeria, which we don't know the name. So I need that picture of that current president of Nigeria, not the picture of Buhari, a picture that was taken recently. This young guy ruling Nigeria today, I want his picture, and I want, forget about his name, send me his picture, and also bring your energy. And I need 7 people. It can be 7,000 people, but I don't care. I just want at least 7 people. With that 7 people, that will enable us to cast the spell. You see the small video I showed you right now is the prophecy, things that I declared 2016, that Nnamdi Kanu will not die in prison. And you see my wife is the younger sister. If she died in prison, she would have said you are the first prophet. So this is the proof. You can see it. You can also see what I declared concerning Donald Trump. Nobody in the face of the earth. I said it. I said about the impeachment. I said about the CIA, FBI. I said about the Democratic Party, Republican Party. I talked about Obama. I talked about all the things that Trump is going to do, about the homosexuals, about the abortion movement. Donald Trump has removed funding for abortion, and he has squeezed homosexuality. I said it. Today, it has happened. Although a lot of people in the world are taking credit of that prophecy, but they don't have proof where they said it or where they uploaded it. A lot of people, like one of my friends in America, King Clement, which all Nigerians love, black people love it. They share the video. But
no video, it was recorded message.
Voice message. Look,
that anybody can do.
One of the things that he said, in America, you have to understand the way they prophesy. They always want good governance. They want a good man in the office. They want, and he talked about Supreme Court. There will be 2 vacant in Supreme Court. He talked about somebody will come into the overall office and he will serve the face of God. When I prophesied about Donald Trump, I called the name. Donald Trump is the right man. I didn't talk blah blah blah. I called the name. And I gave instances so that people know when I said it. And a day to the election, I said, no matter what happened, Donald Trump will be the president. The Nigerian biggest prophet, officially it's not me, TB Joshua. He said that God told him it's going to be Hillary Clinton. But he has more members in Nigeria than me. He received more offering from Nigeria than me. I don't know why something like that will happen. He is the Nigerian biggest prophet. But I, the smaller one, how come? So,
Amazing.
it's amazing. I have a lot of things that I've prophesied about Muammar Gaddafi, about tsunami. Not wishful thought. I said things and time. Most of the time, you see, when I wrote things, I put dates, I put time, I put dates so that people can identify what I'm saying. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. And I want you to take advantage of this, that the prophet is still alive in your own time. That is something that Divine Mother always said. If there is a situation,
For every spiritual problem, there is a prophet. Until that prophet is located, you will never have solution.
oh no,
So,
what the hell?
so locate your prophets today
And
unlock the purpose of your life.
that is truth. That is truth. Do you know how many years that Donald Trump has been talking about becoming president? For more than 30 years. But till today, I opened my mouth and said it. It came to pass. Do you know how many people that wanted to kill Buhari? Plus, till today, I opened my mouth and said it. You can't beat that. There is power in the mouth of the prophet. And when I speak concerning your situation,
Nothing will stop it from changing.
so
Nothing.
that is the way it is. This is the way the Supreme made it to be. And I thank you for being today. But please help us. We have a problem that Facebook don't allow audience
And our
notifications. Share all those videos. Share it to your wall. Don't be ashamed. You share things about white King Clement.
White people that kept
That recorded. He recorded it after the election of Donald Trump. And 2 months later he died. It was a voice message. Because if it's on video, you can see that voice message was voice. Because he was ill. He cannot stand and make live video. That is what people are parading. But I'm the one that bet out Donald Trump, programmed it, said it 6 years before the time. This kind of conspiracy is too much. The conspiracy is too much. Our people, even Nigeria, let me just say, Nigerian people, they share all those videos, but the true one, it is rare. You go to pages, even pages of my friends, and you see my videos, or you see them sharing my videos on other social medias. They are ashamed. Maybe I should go and open a church and tell them rubbish that Jesus lives, so that they can bring their wives, beautiful one, so that I can give them a bath. These people, but that's a new day. And the Supreme will bring people that will share this good news. And there's one thing, those preachers have private jets. For now, I don't have private jet. But it shall come to pass one day, in the next 1,000 years, their name will not be heard. But my name will be heard.
Amen.
My name will be heard.
Amen.
It shall come to pass. It shall come to pass. Even all of you hearing me today, maybe you are great children might not remember you, but they will hear my name and they will wish you. Maybe they are great. How many times have I said? Did they heard about Master Prophet? It is an honor. It's a blessing for a man that comes from a little village, that came from this, if it's my friend Donald Trump, they said this PP whole country. that created, programmed the most powerful man in the face of the earth and say something, that thing that I said, it came to pass. And I am so happy that all the things I said concerning your brother, that he did not die in prison and he was released.
All of the truth, he did not die. And everybody's a witness to that today.
You can't beat that.
No.
All your pastors, you can't see any pastor in Nigeria that said the things that I said. Because they cannot say it, because they are afraid. Because they don't have believer. But you share their videos and their teachings, but you don't share mine. This is a conspiracy. This is an evil plan. This is a conspiracy against me.
I know why they don't share our videos. Because we don't believe in Jesus Christ.
That's it.
Had it been we believe in the blood that speaks better than that of Abel. We kabash, we speak in tongues, we make noise. Why not? They'll share the videos. They'll make noise about it.
Yes.
So, but that is not the point. The point is that we are here to speak the truth.
That's it.
And to tell you the ways and the origin of our people. If you decide it is not a matter of orientation, it's a matter of choice. If you decide to be a grandson of a white man or a great-grandson of a white man, that is your business. I don't care. But as for me and my family, I cannot be a daughter of a white man because I am not. It's as simple as that. I am not and I will never be. I choose not to. That is just it. So if you decide to be a great-grandson to Jesus Christ, it's entirely your choice. But the blood of Jesus doesn't stop Boko Haram at your doorstep. Has it stopped the raping? Does it mean that those people, our brothers and sisters and our mothers in Biafra land that are being butchered and beheaded and raped, even in Benin, does it mean that they don't call Jesus and the blood of Jesus? Does it mean that they don't worship Jesus Christ? Tomorrow, somebody will say, if it's not the will of God, it wouldn't have happened. Who told you it's the will of God or the will of Almighty for you to die at a premature age? What happened to those people who are 80-something? I think my dad died in his late 80s and I'm still mourning and weeping. And then a young man of 40, 35, 28, 20, 15, 18 will be beheaded overnight. His aspirations, the mother's joy, and everything will just die for nothing. You will lose everything. Because I know that what we do today, the choices we make today, the way we decide to live our lives today is going to be the evidence of our lifestyle in time to come, in the future. Shalom.
So Divine, say briefly so that we can go wrap up on what we are trying to say today concerning the spell.
Yeah, the spell, we need your energy, we need money to buy things, ingredients for it. You have to be in agreement with us to cast the spell of confusion in Nigeria so that they will let us be. So that the killing and everything will be. So that the truth will unfold.
Do you know
the international community?
Divine Mother, do you know that it's not only the Igbo people that are in trouble in Nigeria? Even the people in Lagos, they are not safe anymore.
Even the Northerners, the Christians too in the North are in a very big soup.
It's a problem.
It's a very big problem. This is a threat to all of us. So we await the names, the pictures, what they do, and your energy and money to use and buy things so that it can work. When we cast a spell, it means that it's just like when you buy a new car, you go home to show it to your father. What will your dad do? Your dad will call very few elders who are closer to him. They will bless the car and they will bless you and things will be well with you. We are casting a spell. It's a very strong and powerful spell. That is why we need your support, both spiritually and otherwise. We need your support. If we are home, it is something we will say, we need somebody from Bayelsa, we need somebody from Asaba.
To join us.
To come and join us. They will represent.
Yes.
That is what we
need. It's not. That's why we need the energy.
Possible. That is why we need the energy.
Yes, you're right.
The money we are talking about, we don't have anything.
No,
if it's anything you want to give, if it's 1 naira
for candle or whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just that
to buy for sage.
The symbolism.
It is the symbol that matters.
Yes.
It doesn't matter whether it's 1,000 or 2,000 or 500 or more. It doesn't matter.
That's it.
That is why women.
And the last day will be 30th of January. So after 30th of January, I will not do it again.
No.
Yes, after 30th of January.
No. After 30th of January, you don't talk like that. Please.
No. That is the way. After 30th of January, then I will not do it again. So just from now to 30th of January is the last time. Then, unless if the Supreme there's a need, but if I have from 5 people, I will not do it. If I have from 6 people, I will not do it. It must be from 7, at least 7 or 10,000. But if it's not up to that 7 people, then I will not do it again. Because
so what if you don't get the 7 before then?
Then I will not do it.
You will not do it again?
No, I will not do it.
Why not?
I will not do it. That is it. It's either the 7 before that time or not. Then I will not do it. So maybe if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be in the next 10 or 20 years. But for now, it will be up the devil.
Okay.
So that's the way it's going to be. Okay. So when we have the 7 people or 10,000 people or whatever more, but I wish I am in Nigeria. We would have invited people, one from River State, one from Ogoni, one from Calabar, one, gather them together and do something, or even I will go and bring other we call it herbalists or people that is awakened, that is not all those people that are all these native doctors that are killing people. In fact, I will gather all of them.
Because everybody is important.
Everybody is important. Even the harlots, even the ashawo. I will gather all of them. Bring ashawo, bring taxi driver, bring all the whole juju. Also bring all those popcorn pastors. Bring them. Let's cast that spell. It could have been powerful. Yes. So let's see. It's too late now.
It is too late, but I pray you have a. We need it. It has to be urgent.
Yes. So we'll get it. We'll do it. If we don't have it, then we'll let it go.
No, we'll not let it go. I'm here to persuade you. It's something that has to do with Biafra.
Oh.
I know you have a deadline.
We have a deadline. Either we'll get it, we'll do it. If we don't have it, maybe the Supreme will find a way that we might do it.
Again, but not in the next 10 years, please.
Well, I don't know. But if you make me so much happy, maybe I can do it.
I'm going to persuade you, we'll do it.
Okay.
So, Shalom, you have heard what we have to say today. And we really mean it.
Please share my videos, share my teachings, share the videos about Donald Trump. Tell your friends that it is me who prophesied it, not King Clement. and not Nigerian pastor. It is me, not Amer. It is me, me. Mo. Do you know the meaning in Yoruba language? Mo. You speak Yoruba.
Emi, I don't.
Emi, yo. Emi, yes. So it is me. So please don't be ashamed. You know, tears roll my cheek when I go to some of my friends. My videos are not there. They don't share my videos. And I see them, they share that pastor. This pastor said, Biafra will come. That pastor said, Biafra will, that pastor, they never talk about mine. My own pains are coming to pass in their own eyes.
The truth of the matter is that anybody that want to gain relevance uses Biafra or Nnamdi Kanu. But our people always forget. I don't know why.
Divine. Thank you.
They forget easily.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Master Prophet Nechere Mechichomae Abumonye Nuwae Onye Kambo Nuwa Abumonye Onyamoma Yahuwa Nechere Mechichomae Abumonye Nuwa Onye Kambo Nuwa Abumonye Master Prophet Nechere Mechichomae Abumonye Nuwae Onye Kambu Nuwa Abumonye Master Prophet Nechere Mechichomae Abumonye Nuwae Onye Kambu Nuwa Abumonye Master Prophet Nechere Mechichomae Abumonye Nuwae Onye Kambu Nuwa Abumonye